Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're ready to roll. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here, and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams.
Pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Now here's Swish. The layup off target. And here's Buckets. Sinks the triple.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
That is so key in a basketball game.
Here's Dimes. Poked away. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Here's Buckets. And she lays it straight in.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Now here's Swish. He's covered closely. Pass to Dimes. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next. Yeah, it's her first trip to the line.
Destiny Vincent. 2 shots.
First one falls for her.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
And we're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Buckets. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
To the inside. Swish, can't hit. Pass to Queen. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Phoenix with the ball. From 11 feet away, and the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Now here's Swish. Dimes up top. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Here's Queen. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, this run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
Vincent.
The shot's good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Buckets. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Dimes. Pass to Swish. Swish. Shot clock at 5. The 3-pointer off the mark.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here's Buckets. Gets it to go from downtown.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Boss. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. There's a screen by Swish. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Second team foul.
That's on Buckets.
At the line for the Wings, Sydney Banks. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And one major rule change this year, the addition of the reset timeout.
It's something that's been around in the G League for a while, and it's worked really well there. So they brought it to the W.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it in the G League, and I know it'll be an awesome new wrinkle for the WNBA.
And good on both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Queen. The 3. And the Mercury, another 3.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And again, Phoenix with the triple.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Now here's Swish. Queen covering. Swish, good. And the Mercury with possession. They have a 19-point lead. Buckets gets the bucket.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Here's Dimes. Throws back up. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws. On the night, she's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Wings, Destiny Vincent. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Mercury with the ball. The tray. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They need to make her earn those threes because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Stolen by Ball Queen. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now here's Dimes. She's got 6. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No foul. 4th team foul.
And this is her 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Wings, Destiny Vincent. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Doesn't get the second. Queen with the ball. She's got 10. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Oh my goodness, she is really feeling it from 3-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like she just cannot miss.
Now here's Dimes. She has 7. Pass to Queen. Swish. Queen covering. Here's Swish. Misses the baby hook. Now Queen. Fires for three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Now here's Swish. Not a lot of room. Here's Boss. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here's Buckets. And the Mercury, another three.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
And here is Dimes. Pass to Queen. Now here is Boss. And here is Dimes. Now Swish. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor. Lets it go from deep. And the Mercury, another three.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here's Dimes. 7 points in the game.
Phoenix
Out of
ball.
bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
Checking in for Dallas. Number 15, Imani Whittington.
Here's Buckets. 21 points in the game. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep burying those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Now here's Dimes. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Goddess makes it off the glass. Knocked loose. Here's Buckets. She's got 24. Let's go with a three. And the Mercury, another three.
Get comfy in your chair. She is putting on a show right now.
Yeah, just filling it up with relative ease.
Now here's Dimes. Guarded by Young. And up the court come the Mercury on the break.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
Now here's Dimes. She's got 7. Off target at the rim. Queen with the ball. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Now Dimes. Pass to Queen. And a fast break now for the Mercury. Here's Queen. And the Mercury, another three.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Buckets gets the bucket. And it's the Wings ball. And here is Dimes. Fast break, here they come. From the arc, and the Mercury, another three.
She's one of those players that the team doesn't mind her taking open threes in transition when she's got that good of a look.
Young with the steal. Here's buckets. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
Now, guys, late in the game, you need a hoop. Who are you going to?
I'm going with Breanna Stewart. She's been huge in the finals. Plus, at her height, she's getting a good look almost every time.
All right, this is going to shock you, Brian and Blake, but I agree with Brian. I mean, we've seen Stewie win every title, and she steps up in those big moments.
And she knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. She hits both from the stripe. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here's Dimes. And the Mercury, another three. Pass to Swish. To the middle. Dimes. Can't get it to fall.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Nailed from three-point land.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because one or two of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Now here is Goddess. Pass to Swish. Here's Dimes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Queen shot is good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Buckets with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Queen. And again, Phoenix with the triple. Here's Goddess. Pass to Swish. Goddess. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Young. Inside. Here's Buckets. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Mercury running away with it. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.